Are you one of the many busy professionals working in offices day in and day out? Do you wonder how some people grow their wealth fast, retire early, and play on workdays? Well, you're in luck, because Ginny Bowling hosts this show, Pivot to Prosperity, where she interviews people that can do just that. Play on workdays. Many guests have become financially free. She also interviews people that are on their journey and people that are in support roles, like attorneys, contractors, brokers, and others. Commercial real estate is the common element. She is on a mission to be sure busy professionals know they can own substantial commercial properties too, like apartments, self-storage facilities, and others, and not have to do the work managing them. Passive investing is the key. Syndications are the typical method. Tax write-offs are some of the biggest rewards. Ginny and partners find the deals, build a strong team and business plan, then offer the investment opportunities to passive investors. New episodes are released every Tuesday at 12, so watch for new releases. If you want to get involved, let us know. You need to get pre-qualified to hear about most deals. See the show notes for contact information.
I'm Ginny Bowling with Pivotal Real Estate Investments, and today I want to compare sports with investing in commercial real estate. I have a lot of people that feel like it's too complicated to invest in commercial real estate, and I say to them, it's not that complicated, especially if you're not the one doing the actual site selection, analysis, business plan development, and implementation. It's so easy today to be passive. And so I'm going to draw that comparison to sports. And so here we go. First, you got the players. They obviously have to be active. They have to know their skills. They have to practice and be diligent and study and strategize and focus and practice, practice, practice. Same with us in commercial real estate. We have to stay abreast of what's going on and the trends and go network and get best practices, keep very up on what's going on, especially economically. And we need our fans too. Everybody needs spectators and fans, different levels of commitment there. The fans are more energized and probably investing with the general partners. They've become called limited partners. And then you've got the people on the periphery that may or may not get involved, but they're watching what's going on. So very similar to sports, right? So then we also have, of course, you have to have perseverance and all that. Stay in touch with your fans or you won't have fans. And so that's very important in commercial real estate too. I'm going to be doing more communication now that the prices are much better and whatnot. I feel like it's important that I do that. So hopefully you don't get tired of seeing me. So you got to build a good team. So no matter what, in any sport, you're going to have injuries, you're going to have people aging out, you're going to have good years and bad years. And that's kind of similar to commercial real estate and life itself, right? So the goal is to get the best possible team you can and do the best job you can at any given point. That's just a given. And I have a philosophy of life to try to believe that people are always trying to do their best. I'm not naive, but I try to give that benefit of the doubt and watch and double check on things, right? That's how we do our diligence, especially in commercial real estate. You trust but verify that's the big thing. And so anyway, with games, then you want to have home runs, right? Can't do it every time. Got to do one step at a time. A lot of times there's like grueling effort to get even a couple yards or the first base or second base, much less to score. And a home run is rare. That's fact of life too, right? You can be lucky enough to get a couple or maybe a few home runs at certain times, like right when with COVID, the market was upside down in so many ways, very unpredictable, but appreciation and rents went so high on multifamily and industrial that they performed very well, right? So you got to know when to jump in and when not. Personally, I'm very, very conservative. I like to watch and make sure first before jumping in. So it's turned out to be a real wise thing over these last few years. In any case, you do also want to be sure that you stay on the field. You got to keep looking and playing the game. You can't quit in the middle of a game. You have to finish the game. And one game at a time, you build a track record. And then you have something more for people to follow and understand and to get excited about. And so that's what we're doing here in commercial real estate at Pivotal Real Estate Investments too. And then it's important when you win that you're wise and you keep those lessons learned close, near, and dear to you. You want to stay humble. You want to save money, but you're sharing risk and you're sharing rewards at all points in time, really. And then at some point, active players become passive, right? We get older. And so to some degree, we're maybe super passive at some point, especially as we get really old, right? um, anyway, so a couple last tidbits. Location matters, mindset matters, commitment matters, and it should be fun and rewarding. And that's the big thing. So hopefully that makes sense to you, and you'll follow us maybe on the Pivot to Prosperity podcast and reach out. Thank you.